guys, look what I've been up to. Ben doesn't know.
It's really nice.
Do you like it?
I like it very much.
Do you like it too, Emily? As you can see, the kitchen's in absolute chaos because
All of that.
I've been doing that this morning.
Chaos.
Yeah, this green worktop that's there that you can see, it
Just got a bit boring.
It drives me insane.
It makes it look a bit messy.
It does. It always looks a mess. Whereas this is now clean and clear. But I've run out, as you can see, so we need to go back and get some more.
I think you get 2 more.
Yeah, maybe. So what we're doing today, guys?
Chocolates!
We're gonna make some chocolate, aren't we? We're gonna do it in a bit of a different way, though, aren't we?
Yeah.
And you've all gone and picked your own ingredients, haven't you? We're not actually making the chocolate. We're not like using cocoa beans and stuff, are we?
No.
We've brought some chocolate to melt,
Really
but we're gonna add things into our chocolate, aren't we? And then what are we gonna do? No, first we're going to the dog field. Dog field, and then we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna be like animals, aren't we? And we're gonna do the late swim. I say late, it's 5:30 till 7:30.
Yeah.
But they normally go to bed at 7:30, so it's a bit of a late night. And then when we get home, we're gonna have burgers, aren't we? Burgers.
Chicken burgers.
So yeah, Benji, I hope you like the worktop. When Ben used to go away, I always used to decorate a bedroom before we had children in our own house in England. I would always decorate a room when he went away. So I figured, let's go back to tradition, but we'll just do a worktop instead. Right, I have got some of this. So it's vinyl for the worktop. Well, it's vinyl for anything, but I'm using it for a worktop. I have got the butcher block one, and I'm gonna cover our worktops. I think I'm gonna start this end, just because over at this end there's a curve, so I don't want to start with that. I feel I'm gonna end with that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it to play, and you can see how frustrated I get or not. I don't know, but let's have a look. I've got a couple of tools. I've got this, which I'm gonna smooth it with, and like a little Stanley type blade, which I use for cutting sort of round. I'm gonna leave it as one big piece and just cut a big hole out of it in the middle, just so there's not too many joins going on. That's the plan. Whether it'll work like that, I don't know. Let's see. I'm ignoring the back at the minute as well, because I can't see that really. This I will be able to see, so it might annoy me. I have got another one of these, but it's got sharp edges, and I just think that would just rip it all completely. I'm so annoyed that I did that with my fingernail. But hey ho. Can't have it all come with blooming cloth. I bet a lot of you are watching this thinking, why is she doing it like that? I don't know. Oh dear. I'm happy, yeah. That's the main thing, I suppose. This is the thing, when Ben goes away in the evenings, I can't just... I'm rubbish at picking films, so I can't just sit and watch films. I have got a shed load of reading I need to be doing for uni, but in my head I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that now. And to be honest, my next essay, it's all about social policy, and it's really not grabbing me, to be honest. So I'm just kind of ignoring it for a minute because it's half term and stuff. I have been doing some of it, but like I say, it's half term. If Ben was here, it would be much easier because I would have someone else to help entertain the kids. But he's not. It's just me. And I don't like to just leave them to amuse themselves. They're young for such a short time, aren't they? And if you've got time that you can spend with them, we just like to. Not for everyone, I know. It's all different. We're all different. Can you imagine if Ben was here now? How many times do you think he would have said,
anyway, come on, Trace, just get it done.
anyway? Kind of missing that little anyway. He seems to be doing alright out there though. A lot of people have been messaging and asking. And he's alright. He's obviously missing home and stuff. But you've got to make the best of it, haven't you? And we'd much rather him try and make the best of it than sit and be miserable out there. That's not what you want. It's looking good though, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. Oh gosh, that's right. Let's try and attempt something with this back, shall we? You wouldn't believe I was a hairdresser, would you? Oh, it used to be. Oh god, right. This back looks a right state. Let's have a look, see what we can do. Not going to be a state for long, is it, guys? We've got this. It'd be nice if we could take the tap off, not going to lie. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
10 hours later.
So here we are, guys. I finished and I'm pleased with it. Sorry, I've not washed up the saucepan from lunch yet. I was up till about 1 o'clock in the morning doing this bit. I did record a little bit of it. Whether it was usable, I don't know. You might have seen it, you might not. But I finished. It was quite frustrating. There are little niggly bits that I'm not that happy with. But I've got it on, I've got it covered. This is what I'm not happy with. This bit just here. But I'm not going to do it now because sometimes when you've had enough of doing something, you have to know when to stop. And I need to finish getting ready. I got up this morning, had a shower and that, quickly threw on some clothes and come down to get this finished. And we're done, I think. Kids have been fed and everything. So I have thrown a load of stuff in the dining room, so I need to sort that out. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to finish brushing my hair and things to start. And we're going to take dogs out for a walk, get a bit of fresh air, and then come back and start again. But yeah, I hope you like it. And this vinyl stuff was from B&M. I think they said it on Amazon. DC Fix, I think it was called. Again, if Ben can, I'm not sure. I'll get him to see if there's a link anywhere. But it was, to be fair. Vinyl's not the easiest stuff to work with. You do need two hands to be doing it. But yeah, I put Friends on in the background, so it kept me quite chilled at times. It was just cutting around the sink and things like that. It was a bit of a ball ache, and the edges and joins and things. But I got there. Yeah, so hope you like it. Hope you like it, Ben. Love you. So, here we are. What? Oh, James has got breath freshener. Why have you got breath freshener?
It tastes really nice.
Right, so what are we using, guys, to do our own chocolates? No, but I mean, what are we going to be putting the chocolate in?
Oh, puppets.
They're using their poppets. Now, we've seen this done before, haven't we? Quite a while ago, it was like a big trend to make chocolate bars in your poppets. And I think people used to like, if you see, I'm just going to borrow yours, George. They got little bits and you pop them. But people sometimes put like Smarties in the circle bits. But we've got our chocolate. Now we just got some Asda special chocolate. Yeah. And what are we putting in it?
Fudge.
So there is a selection, isn't there? Yeah.
That's my favourite. That's my favourite.
James chose the fudge, didn't you?
Yeah. It's really good fudge.
Emily chose rainbow drops, your fudge. And what did you choose, George?
I chose the nuts.
George wanted the nuts, didn't you?
And squashies
And squashes.
the cherries.
And then together you kind of decided as well to get like some jelly sweets, didn't you? And I was telling Grandad about what we were doing, and Grandad said, do you remember the Crunch chocolate bar? And I was like, oh my God, I do. And that's basically got Rice Krispies in. Now, I thought we had Rice Krispies, but we didn't. So I've used our Cocoa Pops, which
Actually, it's Peppa Pig cereal.
it's Peppa Pig cereal, yes. But it's essentially, isn't it, Rice Krispies coated in chocolate. So I'm going to set this up, because obviously I'm going to have to try and assist the kids and film. And they're going to make some chocolate. So exciting! Oh, how excited are you?
Excited.
I think I'm more excited.
Yeah.
I don't even really like chocolate. Right, let's get this on then.
Don't you like to put them in these holes and put some slime?
You can put some stuff in now if you want to.
Oh, bless you. All of them. A little bit of sugar every day. A little bit of kindness brings back memories of joy. Oh. The pot doesn't fit in a whole few books. It's bigger than the thing.
Well, you don't have to put it in the holes, do you?
Yeah.
George, you seem to be eating more. Yeah, you don't have to put it in the holes, guys. It's up to you. It's up to you.
I thought everyone did.
There you go, guys. How it's going so far? Are you happy with yours, Ems? What have you put in it so far?
Rainbow drops and squashies.
Rainbow drops and squashes. James, what about you? Whoa, yours is looking full. What have you put in yours, James? It looks like a bit of everything.
Squashies,
Yep.
something,
Jellies, yeah.
and cherries,
Yep.
and some
Fudge?
fudge.
I think
and
all the
nuts.
fudge. And not James, Georgie Porge. How are you getting on?
I mean,
Yours is looking quite full too.
more under the chocolate.
Have you put some in as well, have you? What have you put in?
I haven't put them in yet. But
So
I put everything.
everything apart from Rice Krispies.
Mom, if you didn't get it in the hole.
No, I don't think you've got any in there. I think yours is all balancing on top. Yours is like one of those smash bar things. You know what you get, which is like a flat bit of chocolate covered, absolutely covered in stuff.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what you're creating there, James. Have you enjoyed doing this, guys?
Yeah.
Good fun, isn't it? We're going to do it again. What about a name for your chocolate?
Unicorn.
Just unicorn.
Unicorn.
What's yours going to be called, James? You know, like you have like a whisper and things like that. What are you going to call your one?
We should sell the fudge whisper.
The
We should
fudge
sell
whisper.
We should sell these at
You don't want to eat them, no?
No, I want to eat them. Let's eat them then.
And George, what about you? What are you going to call yours?
The mess.
The mess. I bet it'll be a tasty mess though. Look at that. That's a lot of stuff going on there.
I think mine is just full. Will we be able to take
Yours
these
is
to
full.
the fields?
No, they won't be ready. I think we should save them. What's tomorrow night? Friday night. What happens in Clifford House on a Friday night?
Treat night.
Treat night.
I want to eat
So
mine now.
it's got
It looks so
to
good.
it's got to solidify again in the fridge now, hasn't it?
Solidify what?
So I think that's going to be our Friday night treat night.
Oh.
Sound good? So give it a go. Make your own chocolate. Put in whatever tickles your
Make sure to
fancy.
get as the chocolate.
Yeah, it's really nice actually. We just used this Asda milk chocolate. What was it? Was it 49 pence a bar, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, 50, 40.
49p I think for a bar. And they're saying it's really tasty. I must say I did get a little bit off my finger and yeah, it tasted nice. Like I say, I don't really like chocolate, so for me to like it, it's got to be quite a good one, sort of thing. Cheap little idea, keeping them happy during the holidays, keeping them busy when you have rainy days or whatever. James's has got quite epic now. Are you happy with that now, James?
I just want to eat it like this.
You can't. You can't, though, dude.
With the poppet.
So yeah, we'll put them in the fridge, and tomorrow, I think, is when we're going to have them. So we will show you us taking them out of the poppets. Boys, the washing machine's finished. It's the next day, and you're doing your chocolate, haven't you? They've been dying to do this all day. So go on then, see if you can pop them out your poppet. Maybe turn it over.
What, like that?
Onto the work surface.
What, like that?
Turn it over. So turn it over.
I know what to do. I'm just getting my
And
fingers on the sides.
Do that. Did you get it?
It's kind of all falling off.
That's okay, that's okay. Just keep going.
My top back. George, you can. That's not how to do it. Mum taught me.
George is sneaking some in there. Oh wow, James, yours is coming off in a whole bar. George, look at what James is doing. Look at what I showed James to do, and look how easy it is for him.
Oh.
So why are you still struggling? Let's have a look, James. Where is it? So there. Whoa, some things are falling off the top. Oh, look at that big chunk of fudge at the bottom there, James. You see?
Well, that's disappointing. What? 3.
How are you? You happy with yours?
2.
Yeah.
1.
Now you're not eating all that in a oneer, guys. How is it, James, out of 10?
10.
10? I thought you was going to say that.
That is amazing.
Right, you can have a bit of it tonight, and then the rest can go back in the fridge.
Fruit and nut.
Did you get some nuts, did you? Quite a bit going on the floor there. Oh, there's a bit of mud as well there. Who let the dogs in without wiping their feet?
No, we did.
No, it was me earlier, but it's fine because I'm mopping in here tomorrow morning, so. What about you, George?
It's really good.
Out of 10?
9.
9? Why the 9?
But a lot of stuff on it.
Right.
It's a bit hard to chew as well.
Bit too much stuff, do you
A bit
think?
too much, yeah.
Okay, so will we be doing this again, guys?
Yeah.
Maybe we could do a Halloween special one.
Yeah.
Right, they're not having all of that in a oneer, don't worry. Yeah, so there you go. Emily's out at the minute, so she's not tried hers yet. We'll try and get Emily's on, but it might be a case of she just wants to get it munched when she gets home. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the chocolate bar making or made some of your own. And we'll see you soon. Ciao bella. What'd you say, guys?
Bye. And subscribe. Subscribe.
Okay. What did you say, guys?
Bye. And like and
And subscribe.
There you go. See ya.